your kid is gay. You don't want them to feel like they can't be accepted and they can't be themselves. But at the same time, there's got to be some sort of.
You got to pick one of them. You got to pick.
Oh yes.
What is this?
So
Are
you
you
have to
gay?
choose.
Patrick bet David asked Graham Stephan point blank.
Which are the
debate
two
we've
things
all
to
been
put in
waiting
school?
for.
And you have to have one of them. Which one will it be? You ready for this tech?
I love Patrick bet
Wait,
David.
you gotta explain. Who is Patrick Ben David? I'm not familiar with this. I'm really not familiar
Dude,
with
he's
this.
the best. He's the best. Okay.
I know Tim Heidecker is basically is making fun of him on the new season of On Cinema,
Yeah.
but I don't know like the source material.
Okay.
He's sort of like a business success win kind of guy.
No. He's like a multi-level marketing guy.
Oh, even better. Well, yeah. As I repeat myself.
And basically, he's a multi-level marketing guy, and he basically has his podcast where it's called Valuetainment. He's I think he's like Iranian.
Oh,
He's-
Iranian?
He's Iranian.
But I was shocked when I found out this guy wasn't Israeli.
Yeah, no.
His name is
Is
Patrick,
Patrick Ben David?
Bet
Yeah.
David.
He's hiding.
Yeah.
His name's Patrick Bet David, and he runs Valuetainment. I was like, this is the most Israeli guy that ever lived.
No, he's Iranian, and I don't think he's like Iranian Jewish either. I think he's like straight up. I think he's Iranian Christian. No, he's not Cuban. No.
No, come on.
But I always say Iranians are the Cubans of the MENA region, so they
Honestly,
are very
yeah.
He's also awesome because
their
he's
expat community is great.
in this community we call him Evil Jank because he has like he kind of looks like Jank a little bit, but like skinnier.
Is to be gay, lesbian, bisexual, queer, trans, and they have to know at an early age because it's part of us being free and not being discriminatory. Which of those two would you want your kids to learn about? And you have to give up the other
The
one.
other
I
option.
feel like there has to be a balance because you don't want to be oppressive. Let's say
these guys.
So this is Graham
What the
State. Graham Stephen, he's also like a motivational, get your money up, not your funny up kind of guy.
How did he make his money? Just like
No,
being
he's a landlord.
being the clone of Tobey Maguire that they use for organs.
No, he's a landlord. I think he owns like a lot of properties or something. I actually went on an interview with them. They were very good. I don't know how else to describe it. Like they were very centrist on it, kind of, if that makes sense. Like they let me explain my positions on like landlords and stuff like that, and they even put the information afterwards, like when I was spitting facts at them about homelessness.
They're straight shooters. They're not.
They are straight
Okay,
shooters,
yeah,
yeah.
all right. I spoke
Yeah,
too
yeah.
soon. I like that green screen that Patrick Bet David always uses for his interviews because it's like the conceit here is like we're having a nice, relaxing day at the beach where I'm spending 2 hours berating you, asking you if like 3-year-olds should be on puberty blockers.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you. We're at the beach and we're talking about top surgery all day.
I think
Version, though, version.
I do think that Patrick Bet David, like weirdly enough, I don't think he's like that invested in the meta. I think he also is more agreeable as well. He's like little bit more normal, or maybe he's like too busy being valuetaining, I guess. Yeah,
your kid is gay. You don't want them to feel like they can't be accepted and they can't be themselves. But at the same time, there's got to be some sort of.
You got to pick one of them. You got to pick.
Oh yes.
I love him because he's so intense.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he can be talking about anything. He can be talking about anything, and he's always has the same intensity. He's like, no, you have to pick one of them.
Come on, Graham.
I don't know, man. I don't.
So that's a problem. But that's a problem.
Yeah.
And the reason why that's a problem is the following thing.
It's not a problem. You invented this in your head.
Are you gay?
Me? No.
What do I need to do?
Okay.
They got him.
That is
This
some
guy-
valuetainment.
Yeah.
This guy rules.
No, I imagine him always like getting up in the middle of a debate and be like, "Are you not valuetained?" Like, I feel like that's his thing, and I am valuetained every
Yes.
time I watch him. I don't know what it is.
Does he make merch? I want to see.
Oh,
this
he
value.
probably has
would
the
imagine,
ugliest.
yeah.
I imagine he has the ugliest, like crypto-looking lion. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's a problem is the following thing. Are you gay?
I like that he waits. Like he's like, "This is gonna be a big one." Are
I
you
want to
gay?
hear the answer.
Me? No.
What do I need to do to
No.
convert?
No, listen.
What do I need to do to convert you to being gay?
I don't think you can.
You don't think I could convert you to being gay?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Who?
Dude, he's trying to. No. His
Wait, I need to
brain,
see where this goes.
his brain is like a mystery. The way it works is so fantastic. I'm not even kidding.
He's convincing me to be gay right
He
now.
thinks he has this line of thought right now that he is going to put forward is going to blow your mind. He thinks he's like doing mathematics.
I need to hear
Who
this.
converted you into getting a real estate license?
I did.
Who influenced you though? How did you learn about real estate?
Saw a TV commercial for $1 million listing.
Perfect.
I
So,
got it in my mind.
and you were influenced to be a realtor.
Oh my god!
You weren't born with
Oh
wanting to
my
be a
god!
realtor.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yes.
Did you get it?
No.
Let me explain to you what I mean by
Adult. What are you talking about?
He's right.
Yeah,
He's right, and you're afraid.
I
He's
get it.
right, and you're scared.
They
He's
said,
so
they said,
right.
like, television can influence you to get a real estate license, so it can also influence you to alter your sexuality.
Yes, it influences
man.
you
Oh,
to
man.
suck a dick,
Man.
dude.
I remember when I got my bottom certification.
dude, it's so good. It's so good that like, yes, being a property owner is biological, like just like being gay.
Oh my
he's
God.
so awesome.
He set up this entire interview just for that.
Yeah.
That came to him. That came to him when he was like spending 8 days in a sauna, and he was like, "I'm
The
gonna,
sweat lodge.
Well, he
I'm gonna
did.
bust this out
He
on
did for the first 2
Valuetainment."
minutes, so he was ready for it.
Yeah, he couldn't hold it in
Yeah,
any
he
longer.
So, stats came out that shows which generation is the gayest generation of all. It's part of the LGBTQ
Bro, he's got
community.
empirical evidence. Oh, dude, empirical evidence lovers destroyed. What's up, dude?
Well, guess which generation is
I am.
this?
Oh, it's Gen Z.
Further.
Okay, dude, it's a lock. You know. Choose your enemies wisely. Business planning for the audacious few. Your next 5 moves. Master the art of business strategy.
The Boss Collection is
Oh,
sick.
the entrepreneur set.
The
Oh.
set?
Yeah, if you get one of these leather keychains, dude, your life will change. You will have an MLM.
Imagine showing up to a date with a Patrick Bet-David leather backpack. I would be shocked if you're not getting blown on the spot.
Dude, the boss set? What's happening?
For
They-
only $350.
That's it?
they're-
Well,
they're-
look,
Oh, you
It's
get
got dice?
you get Patrick Bet-David limited edition steel dice.
oh my god! And it says outwork on it and energize. This is phenomenal.
We're
dude.
playing D&D with Patrick
Yes.
Bet-David rules.
Yeah, blue athletic T-shirt, dude. He only has the shield. What is this stock art shield that he has? That he just like.
Are you kidding me? That is the official animal of Valuetainment.
Well, I was gonna say male
well-
lions are notoriously among the laziest animals on the planet.
As I was influenced by Arnold Schwarzenegger. I went to Santa Monica Community College because I was influenced because that's where Arnold went. Influence. Somebody influenced you, right?
Wait, what?
That
4
is-
generations.
That is one
5
of the
generations.
dumbest things I've ever heard. I need to go to Arnold's Community College. It's
Dude,
probably better than
Arnold
all the other
Schwarzenegger,
ones.
Yeah, famous for you know his educational pursuits. That's awesome.
That's like Arnold just came into community college unformed. He was just
Yeah.
like a nerd.
And then he got
his-
yacked.
He didn't even like lifting weights till he was
yeah, and
Yeah.
they're like, Arnold, you have to become the Terminator.
Who do you think cares less about what you and I think, traditionalists or Gen Zs? Traditionalists. You think if you and I are 70 years old and we're gay, do you really think you and I care about what other
Imagine me
people
and
think?
you are
What do you
making
think?
a lemon
No.
party.
You're coming out. You ever seen a grandma or grandfather drop F-bombs and it's like, get your butt out of my, because that, listen, I'm 10 years away from living and dying. Like, I don't give a shit what you think
What?
about.
oh my
What the
god.
Are
Oh
you
my
talking?
god! Oh my god! Oh, I just picked it up. It's hard to pick up because he's such high. He's bringing such high level ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
You
overheating.
you have to have a really high IQ to understand what Patrick Bet-David is saying. No, he's saying it's impossible to influence old people because they say slurs, as evidenced by the fact that they say slurs because they're going to die soon. Who cares? But it's very easy to influence children. So that's the reason why gay people are influenced into being gay when they're children.
Can I just point out that he said old people are 10 years away from living and dying? So, well, which one?
What age range?
No, it's prose, man. It's like Tacoma wept. He's doing prose. He's like, you don't understand. This is high level poetry.
Yeah.
He's a poetic guy. It's
I
a
mean,
bar.
And he explained how there's a difference between what you're born with, what you're influenced with, and then to take the action, right? There are some people that are born who are dark human beings.
Okay. What being gay is
Oh my
like being a dark human being who's maybe a serial killer, okay, a real estate agent, and also being influenced to go to Santa Monica Community College.
The problem is when he talks, he pauses, so you sit with whatever the last words he said.
And it's always so good.
So are we going to say, no, he was influenced to be that way? There had to be a darker person in his life to get him to be that dark. No, he's born that way. Okay. Are some people born gay? Maybe. Okay.
Oh,
But if
he's not ruling that out. He's
Maybe.
open-minded. He's woke. He's woke. He's saying like, some people just like serial killers are born homosexual.
take
I respect
1,000,
it.
what percentage of them are gay because they were influenced to be gay? Or life influenced them to be gay? That's a real question we have to
Life
talk about. I understand it's a very uncomfortable
I
thing.
think it would be just attraction. Who are like I am attracted to certain people and a certain type. I'm not attracted to another type.
No problem.
So I feel like that would be the same thing with gender.
I'm
It's like if you're attracted to men or women, that would be
Graham,
yeah.
do you think you need to learn how to give a blowjob to another boy at 11 years old?
No.
That book is in schools, recommended teaching by.
Whoa, he just logic jam. He f***ing cooked him, dude. That was a setup. It took him 6 minutes to like arrive at this jam. He's like, yeah, well, that's what they're teaching our children is how to give the best blowjobs at the age of 11.
Well, I mean, like, wait,
Many.
hold on a second. Like, I wouldn't necessarily need that because I hadn't been influenced to be gay at 11. But if there was a book that taught me how to like please a woman at age 11, I mean, that would be fine with me.
Well, I think that's his argument
Okay,
too.
all right.
Do you think that's a problem?
Sure.
Do you think it's a better usage of my time to learn how money works
Yes.
or how to please another boy at 11 years old?
Right.
So then you.
Wait a second.
He's saying make the kids watch Patrick Bet David so they get value attained at the age of 11 and they know how money works. They'll learn how to build their own multi-level marketing scheme. I really respect that.
So now watch this. Do you think rich, greedy people who have a lot of money, do you think they need to be taught more conservative stuff or more this stuff? Liberal stuff. What do you think? Do you see how this is working out? So to me,
No.
it's the other way around. I think we.
There ain't no f***ing way,
Once
dog.
again, like you're talking about people's like innate values, which like after a certain point aren't that malleable. So like this idea that anyone can just be influenced, like that rich greedy people, if they were only influenced by like valuetainment that taught them to be less greedy, or same with gay, you could just be taught or influenced to be less gay. Like the currency that he's dealing with here, it's just like he does have a beautiful mind.
Also, I feel bad for the guests. Anything they say is wrong.
Yeah, there's no reason. There's no
Why
reason.
even have a guest?
Yeah, there's no reason for them to be there. All he does
No,
is
they're
like,
there because he's graciously teaching them about how he made his money. Like,
yeah, that is like
just like us.
These could just be iPads that just say yes every 5 minutes. Like it's so unfair to them.
Value, movement, entertainment. Oh my god! So movement is supposed to be in there too. It's not just value and entertainment. It's value, entertainment, and movement.
Dude, I didn't even think. Dude, this got
God.
layers, dog. You did
Dude,
not even think about
this
that. I
is-
didn't. Dude, he's so good at yapping. Like he just he is like I love listening to him because like I love the way his mind works. He
Right.
always
Let's see.
Like-
I think I gotta take off.
all
All
right.
right.
Peace,
Cheers,
Will.
guys.
Thank you so much for coming
Hey, thanks
on.
so much for the shawarma. Really nice to meet you.
You're-
See you soon.
You're unfortunately not going to get your money up because you're going to miss the value,
Yeah.
entertainment,
Yeah.
movement part.
Cheers, everybody.
I'm gonna be a billionaire next time you see me.
Check our net worth after this.
Yeah. But like I was saying, he's like he develops this yarn. I don't know how else to describe it. Where like it's so convoluted. It has nothing to do with the previous thing that he just
Yeah.
mentioned. But he, in his mind, like he legitimately thinks he just cooked it up. Like he just fired something that blew your mind up. Like the value movement entertainment shit.
Yeah, the second that you think you have a grasp on whatever he's talking about, he introduces a totally new thing that does not help the analogy at all and
Yeah.
only serves to make it more complicated.
Well, that's why he pauses so you can sit with it for a second.
Yeah. I feel so bad for these guys.
I know.
Be understood. This guy's 28 years old. He's gay.
That guy
No
has
problem.
not said a
I got
single
plenty of gay employees.
You're right.
That guy
You're
has
right.
not said a single word.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No. Well, he's barely said a word too. He has not one but two guests. No talking. They're there to listen, man. They're there
Why?
to.
Patrick Bet David has been so insane that I haven't noticed that the guests are wearing the same thing.
Yeah. Well, they're very they live ascetic lifestyles despite the fact that like he's a landlord. I don't know if he is. I met both of them.
I have plenty of lesbian leaders in my company, plenty of them. And see how my relationship is with them. You chose to do that as an adult. Salute. Couple of them were here yesterday. Just watch how they.
So has
What
he
the
never asked them if they were gay when they were younger? like this is like a 1 second conversation with a person that you respect. Okay, if you have gay employees, it's a weird question to ask, obviously, but like. I love the notion that he has never been like, so what's up? When did you become gay?
But he doesn't even entertain that they could be gay when they were younger. He's basically saying, I think, like by virtue of them being so successful and smart that they can work for Patrick Bet David valuetainment movement, that proves they only became gay as adults.
Yeah.
If they had become gay as children,
Yeah.
Then they could never work for valuetainment.
Yeah, but it is being a choice. Yeah, being gay is a choice. Sorry, and so is working for Patrick Bet David. And
I would say that's biological.
Yeah, some are good choices, some are bad choices. You know what I mean?
We love each other. We have an incredible relationship. Then later on, we need to learn and say, hey, man, can you be a little bit kind to these people? Dude, relax. They just see things in a different way than you do. All good. I think we need to give conservative values to kids when we're liberals. And I think we need to inject a little bit of this when we're older, successful, to be a little bit more understanding. I think the education.
He's saying like teach the older people liberal values, except that completely contradicts his original point, which is the older you get, the less malleable you are.
Yeah.
And that's so what the are you saying? It literally is just the exact antithesis of what he previously brought up. What the
But it wouldn't be like regular liberals trying to convince them. It would be valuetainment.
That's right.
The new liberal valuetainment for old people.
He's saying make the olds gay.
Yeah. I want. They should do like a Gran Torino too, where Patrick Bet David teaches Clint Eastwood how to be gay.
Yeah.
That's right. You're asking a question. I'm going to go back to it. God is one of them. What's being taught in school is one of them. Not enough money, finances is one of them. The way we turn our heroes into, who the hero-making machine is in America is a problem. Today, we recognize complainers. Today, we recognize who posts more naked pictures on social media, gets the most likes. Today, we recognize that more than somebody like who's responsible, makes his own money, works his tail.
He's so perfect because like these are all dumb guy opinions that he's just firing off like the dumb guy cliches. He's like,
he's like one step away from being like, why don't they teach how to do your taxes in high school?
Oh yes, exactly. He did do that. He basically did. He's like teach him finances, teach him the value of $1.
You seem very kind, you seem humble, you seem likable, yet you're doing your research, yet you're willing to talk to people. So we've confused kids on who the hero today is. Oh my God, poor person, look at this person. They came out of the closet at 14 years old. Let's do 28 articles on them. But that 14-year-old...
What is he reading?
What newspaper is that? 14-year-old comes out.
Dude, what is it? No, literally, what newspaper is he reading? I need to know. That's the funniest newspaper of all time.
Just only covers gay middle schoolers.
It's like, I read this thing, Pink News.
I can't believe Jeremy is gay.
A kid who made $28,000 independently, it's whatever, it's not a big deal. But let's highlight this person.
Oh, and the news is not covering a 14-year-old that made $28,000.
What would that article even like?
What is going on?
I love these 28 articles about being gay and then 28.
This is valuetainment numerology.
His brain is so beautiful. This is incredible.
If I picked up a newspaper and it was like 14-year-old makes $28,000, I would be like, oh, I'm having a stroke. Yeah, I'm dying.
Why is that newsworthy?
I'm dying now.
It's not the same newspaper. It's just the article.
He's like, they never talk about how when a dog bites a man, but man bites dog. It's always in the news. Valuetainment.
Why is Heathcliff never met Garfield? They're both cats.
What are you doing? Which one do we need more for society?
Also, wait, hold on. I gotta go back. In his world, children are reading newspapers to see who the heroes are. It's the kid that came out at 14.
Oh my god! Yeah, they're picking up like a newspaper called like the Kid Times, and they're like, "Oh, no articles about anyone who made $28,000 in here. I guess no one's done it." Yeah, I need to go immediately. Go to the Who Is Gay section.
I love reading my favorite newspaper and 28 articles about a kid coming out at 14.
Imagine like the hard-boiled like veteran reporter who works for that newspaper. I've been reporting since Watergate. I'm gonna break the story about Jaden being gay.
Cyrus covers 14-year-old coming out. Oh,
More people coming out of closet, or more 14-year-olds that are making $28,000 on their own. We're turning the wrong people into heroes, and it's confusing the F out of kids. So to me, those are things that we've been doing that's kind of messed up America a bit. So if you like this clip,
Oh, wow, jump scare.
dude.
Whoa.
Dude, I didn't like this clip. I loved it.
That
I
is-
love this clip
like it
so
right now.
much.
Yeah.